The road to 1,000 breaking runs, rack 161. 9-ball, 9-foot table, 4 1/8-inch pockets using a template rack. World 9-ball tour format break, trying to make the 1 ball on the side here. Big stroke break. Focus on that 1 ball. The 1 does go on the side. The cue ball goes back and forth between the left and right hand long rail. This was pretty controlled for this break format. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm instantly looking for the 2 ball to see if I have a shot, and thankfully I do, so the run will continue. We got a really nice layout here for this rack. The balls are pretty spread wide open. The 5 and 9 are close, but the 5 doesn't pass the 9, thankfully, so that is good. Playing position from the 2 to the 3 is pretty simple. The 2 ball is going to go in the upper right-hand corner pocket. The 3 ball in the lower left-hand corner pocket, hopefully. See me switching out cue balls there. Break with the same exact cue ball, but I switched out to a new one to run out. Protect my new one. That way it doesn't go off the table during the break. There, I pocketed that 2 ball in the upper right-hand corner pocket. Used a little bit of low right spin, around 5 o'clock on the cue ball, to draw back just a little bit, to leave myself a little bit closer to the 3, making sure to have the right angle to go from the 3 to the 5 here. I want to get pretty close to the 5 ball here. I want to get nice and close because the 6 is close to the 5, so I don't want to have the cue ball travel far after the 5. Shooting this 3 ball in the bottom left-hand corner pocket. I hit that shot with a little bit of top-hand right spin, about 12:30, 1 o'clock on the cue ball. Send it off this end rail back up table for position on the 5 to play it in the upper left. Got pretty nice and close to the 5 ball, so this is good. To play position is nice and easy. Pocketing the ball is nice and easy. This here is pretty simple. Pocketing the 5 in the upper left-hand corner pocket. Using 12 o'clock spin on the cue ball. I should have used a little bit of high right, but I used 12 o'clock, and you'll see the cue ball went off the end rail and barely bumped the 9. That was a little bit of an error, but no big deal, no big deal. We're still okay. But again, I probably should use a little bit of high right spin instead of just dead center high. I hit that about 12 o'clock. Probably should have used about 1 o'clock. Playing position from the 6 ball to the 7 ball here. Ideally, I'd like to play the 7 ball in the left-hand side pocket. If you guys would, hit that like button. I thank you. Going from the 6 to the 7, I'm going to shoot the 6 in the upper right-hand corner pocket with high right spin. High right spin. I hit that shot there about 2 o'clock on the cue ball. I sent it 1-2 rails back out toward the middle of the table, making sure to roll far enough here to have a good shot on the 7 in the side pocket. My speed, honestly, was about ideal. I can't ask for much better here. I'm even on the right side of the 7 ball, meaning when I pocket the 7 here with this low spin shot, the cue ball floats back, and I play the 8 nice and natural in the same exact side pocket. I didn't have to do much at all with the cue ball there. That was very controlled with hardly any risk whatsoever. That's a great, ideal situation. Playing position from the 8 to the 9 here. Same thing, low spin on this cue ball about 6 o'clock. I'm going to draw it back just a little bit. Lean myself nice and straight on the 9 ball, making sure not to leave myself on the rail. Got a nice place to put my bridge hand here to bridge for this 9 ball, and I pocket it in the upper left-hand corner pocket. Concludes this rack on the road to 1,000 breaking runs. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you would, just take a second to check out my sponsors. I appreciate you all very much.